What up, guys? Come back at you guys with another video. Today's video, I'm gonna be telling a life story. I think this is gonna be my third life story I told before. Alright, the third life story I'm gonna tell. Today's life story, I'm just gonna be talking about the first time that. Well, I can't say I got arrested, but I did get cuffed and put in back of a cop's car. Didn't go to jail though. That's the good part, but still. It's a little fun story to tell. The background, you're just seeing some random gameplay. Hold up, let me choose the event. I want to do that one. This is awesome. I don't know which friend to take. There's no good friends to take. Oh wait, hold up. Oh god. This guy's really good. That's the team I'm taking. I know you guys are wondering why him. But he has the Vegeta family link. And that's what lets this Trunks hit hard. It's been cloudy where I've been at, so. Oh, I was saying, man, I forget a lot of things, but still, it's been cloudy outside where I live. I don't even know why. It's cloudy, but it never rains. That's the dumb part. I think it rained like once. Alright. So let's get to the fight, and right now I'll start the life story. This happened when I used to, like, when I was in my stoner days, like, I did drugs and all that. I mean, I feel bad I did them, but I did them. I couldn't do anything about it. I mean, I already passed. Right now, I'm clean. I don't do anything no more. Like, I learned my mistakes and all that, but still. I was in 10th grade when this happened. And at that time, like, I sucked balls at school. Like, really bad. Like, real big old balls, dude. I sucked at school. I didn't like going. I think I ditched like half the 10th grade year. Because I didn't like going to school. It was just like something I didn't like. Because I felt there was no point to it. But still. Ditch school half the school year. I had to go to a park and just, I don't even know what I do. Sometimes I just walk around, or if I had some weed, I'd smoke it there. But still, this one day I had to go walk my little sister to school because, you know, my stepmother always made me, because I guess she was too lazy or something like that. Still, she made me walk in. And I was walking home. No, I wasn't walking home. I was getting ready to walk to school since I already dropped her off. And I just thought to myself, like, should I go to school today or should I ditch school? I just said screw it. I'm not gonna go to school today. I don't feel like it. There's no point. I mean, there is a point. Like, stay in school. To those kids that are watching my video, stay in school. This is a mistake I made. I don't want you guys to make the same. But still, I can't run your life. If you want to do it, it's your decision. Still, this one day, damn, I forgot what already happened. Oh, I dropped off my sister in school. Ready to get to school. Thought about it, that if I want to go to school or not. I said no. So I just walked to this park where I used to live, in San Francisco. Well, not in San Francisco, it was actually in Richmond, California. But still, there's a park right there, and I think it was called Davis Park. Yeah, it was called Davis Park. And that's where like mostly everyone would kick it at, like hang out, all that stuff. No, I don't think we're gonna need hang out. No, I'll skip to him, but still. Everyone that like did bad stuff would usually hang out there. So I just went there because I had nothing good to do and I didn't want to go to school. So like, screw it, I'm gonna just go there today. There's nothing else to do. I mean, I can go to school, but I don't want to feel like it. Dumb decision on my part, but still, didn't go. And I went to the park, just chilling there, watching my phone and all that, just thinking of what I was gonna do. Because I don't like just sitting at a park being bored all day. Because the school got out at like 3:30 and I had to stay there for like hours, dude. But still, I had to stay over there, just chilling right there. Oh, chilling, kicking it, just texting my friends, telling them what they're doing at school. Again, he's super stuff. Telling him that what they were doing at school, how's it going and all that. And I got so bored to the point I was like, man, I want some weed, like craving it. I only had like $10 in my pocket. And I was like, I'm gonna just go to my dealer's house, pick some up, because, you know, decisions though. But still, I went. I started walking to where she lives. Yes, this girl. Still, I went to where she lives, and well, I wasn't close. I was like I was halfway there when I was walking, and I saw a cop car in back of me. And I don't know why I got scared, but I just had the feeling that something bad, like really bad, was gonna happen. Even though I didn't have to feel like that. I was still feeling scared and all that. And I thought to myself, man, I'm gonna get in trouble with my stepmom, all that bad stuff. Still, I was walking, they're right in back of me. Don't know why. Still, they're in back of me. And I was just thinking to myself, what if they stop me or something like that? And I was like, nah, I had nothing to worry about. I was like, oh, I thought they were gonna stop me. Man, I'm stopping a lot in this video. I sound stupid. But still, they stopped me. Well, I thought they were gonna stop me. They hasn't stopped me yet. They stopped me, but not yet. They stopped me. Ah, damn it. Dude, I suck at videos. Still, it was in my head that they're gonna stop me, like all the time. They're like, oh no, what am I gonna do if they stop me? This and that. I was like, nah, I have nothing to worry about. They have nothing to stop me for. I mean, I didn't do anything wrong. And I was right, because all I did was just walk. Well, I mean, I actually can't say I didn't do anything wrong, because ditching school is wrong. And I don't recommend that any of you guys ditch school. It's bad. But still, I was walking halfway to my dealer's house. Oh, I'm dead. Halfway to my dealer's house, and the cop cars passed by me. I turned back, and I see that the car does a whole U-turn. I was like, oh no, yeah, they're gonna stop me this time. And I was checking through my pockets right quick to see if I had anything on me. And I had like this little container for like some weed, but that didn't really matter because there's nothing in it. It was just a little tube. But still, that scared me because I thought I was gonna get charged for that or something. And they honked the little horn at me. They're like, stay right there. And I was like, oh shit, man, I'm getting in trouble. That's some old bull and all that. Didn't want to get in trouble, but still, they're like, stop right there. It's like, oh man. It's like, oh man, I don't want to get in trouble today, dog. Out of all the days I can get in trouble, they choose this one. But still, I was like, oh man, I'm gonna get in trouble. My mom's gonna find out, everything else. They stop. They get out the car, and where I was like at. There's like a fence right close. There's a fence close to me, and they told me to get close to it and like don't move. And I was like, oh man, what did I do? And they're like, you fit the description. And I asked them description of what, and they're like, we're not gonna tell you. We just know that you fit the description of someone we're looking for. I was like, oh, they're gonna mess around and think I'm a robber or something. But still, either way, they handcuffed me. And they put me in the back of the car. And they started asking me questions like, where are you coming from? And I was like, oh, I just dropped off my little sister. Because, like, I wanted to lie. Because I don't want to get in trouble, but still. I was like, oh, I just dropped off my little sister from school. And I'm walking to my school now. And that lie wasn't really that good. Because at the time that they stopped me, it was already like 11 o'clock. And they knew that was a lie. Because obviously, who's gonna go to school at 11 o'clock? Obviously, no one. But still, they're like, you sure you just came from that? And I was like, yeah. And they're like, nah, we don't think so. Because if you were, you would have already been in school by 11 o'clock. Your school's not that far, because it actually wasn't. It was just down the street. It's a little school called Richmond High School. And they're like, you sure you're going to school? And I was like, nah, I didn't actually tell them I was just kidding. I just said, no, I'm not going to school. I'm trying to ditch because I don't like going to school. And then they go, yeah? And then I said, yep. And he was like, alright, you're gonna have to come with me. And I was like, why? Because, well, I don't know why he said you're gonna have to come with me, because I was already in. That's what tripped me out the most, because like, you're gonna have to come with me. Well, I mean, I'm already in the car with you, so what do you want me to do? Still, he tells me, yeah, come with me. And I was like, where? He was like, we're gonna go drop you off at school. He was like, damn, all my friends are gonna think I'm a criminal or something like that. And I was like, who cares? Why am I tripping? They're not gonna do anything. And I was right, because all they ended up doing was just asking me what happened. And I just told them, oh, I just got stopped because I was trying to ditch school, because I don't want to go today. And then they're like, you dumbass, that's what you get. Oh, still, they dropped me off at school, like right in front of the door, and there's like these two security guards. One of them I was cool with, and the other one I was a little cool with, but not that cool. The one of the security guards, though, it looked like Ice Cube, if you know who that is. Ice Cube's that one rapper, just letting you guys know. He's my favorite rapper. Not favorite, he's up there in my favorite rappers. But still, back to the story. They're like telling me, what are you doing? And I was like, oh, I didn't want to go to school today. So I tried to ditch, and they caught me. And they're like, that's what you get. You're not supposed to be ditching school. You're supposed to stay in it. That's why they made it for kids to go to school, learn, so we don't end up like homelesses or criminals or all that crap. But still, they escorted me to the office, and they asked me why I was there. And the office people, they asked me, why are you here? And I told them, I just got stopped by the police and they brought me to school and all that good stuff. But still, they're like, oh, that's what you get. Like people say, you're not supposed to be ditching school. It's bad for you and all that. And I was like, yeah, I know. I get it now. And I was like, okay. They wrote me a little slip to go back to go back to class. And I think it was 4th period at the time. Don't know why they told me to go back to class. It's a little dumb on my part. If you ask me, that's a little dumb. Like, really? I just got stopped by the cops, brought to school. If I were you had to suspend me or something. But still, they didn't. I was off the hook. They just told me to go back to class. And everything was... And I was walking to my 4th period. And the funny thing was... Well, the ironic thing was... that my 4th period is law. And since it's law, I'm obviously gonna get in trouble by the teacher. It's like, why are you late? And I was like, oh, I just got stopped by the cops. And I was like, for what? Well, he said, for what? He was like, oh, because I didn't want to go to school. I wanted to stay home today. Even though I didn't want to, because my home was boring. There's nothing good to do over there. But still, he's like, you could have got arrested and go to jail. I was like, yeah, but I didn't really care because I didn't think I was going to get stopped by the police. He was like, well, next time, be careful. Because next time, I'm going to tell the cops to arrest you. And I was like, for what? Ditching school? That's really sad. He was like, yeah, just ditch school again, see what's going to happen. I was like, oh, alright, chill. Didn't want him to tell the cops on me or anything like that. But still, after that, my friends started telling me, why would you ditch school and all that? I was like, because school's boring, I don't like that. But now I learned my lesson not to ditch school. Even though now, I still have another story about a ditch school. I mean, yeah, it's stupid, but... Then this one was when recently, not that recently, but when I was... Oh, because I ditched the half of the year of 10th grade. They made me repeat 10th grade again, so... And then my 2nd year of 10th grade, I ditched school again. But I'm gonna leave that story for another video. Well, that's all for this one, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I messed up a lot, but still. That's all for you guys. Peace.